Welcome to part 29 of the Spongebob Battle for Bikini Bottom Let's Play. We are now in Squidward's stream, and as you may have guessed, it's about music. So yeah, the gimmick here, since this is music-based, is we have to cross this sheet of music, as Mr. Krabs said, across all these notes and instruments. So, just get to the golden spatula. There are no robots, it's just pure platforming. And so these blue notes, they're basically your safe platforms. They'll even make a little note whenever you jump on them. The orange ones, they'll give away. They'll give way, so you have to be quick. And then these red tic-tac-toe things, I don't know. I'm not a music expert. I'm not a musical genius. So, oh yeah, and you can't grab onto any musical note. It's really hit and miss. It's hit or miss. That's with this platforming challenge. But that was really my fault because I was bum rushing, and I shouldn't be bum rushing. So, yeah. But now we have the gimmick where musical notes will actually start moving. They'll be moving in the opposite direction that you're going. And so, what I usually do is that as soon as I make the first jump, I quickly tap the X button, and so, I'll get distance, but not enough distance, just so I will fall off. So, I think that's a good trick. It's also a little risky. You have these musical instruments, and they all do the same thing, they bounce you. But you know what? I'm actually thinking right now, if his dreams are based around music, and he hates SpongeBob, and his musical notes are terrible, well, at least by Bikini Bottom standards, it's saying that Squidward has no talent. And SpongeBob, I mean, think about it. Squidward is thinking of all of these. By the way, I hate this platforming section. By the way, the musical notes are actually kind of spread far apart. It's on a curvy line, and and it's really orange notes, so you have to be quick. But yeah, he thinks of all these different these potentially good musical songs, and SpongeBob is going in and then ruining it, and that's how they come out in the real world. But again, I don't want to think too deep into that. And in fact, I'm trying to make a joke out of it, and unfortunately I failed. Also, my apologies. Maybe you don't have to take it as a joke or whatnot. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. But yeah, this is the end. And what is the point of that musical note? What was the point of that? It's not like it's tangible. Well, it's not like you'll fall through it. And no, it's solid. And it's an actual working music note. But we are now done with Squidward's dream. And so, I can actually show off another dream. By the way, I showed that you can actually go through the bars. Yeah, I don't get it either. But it's nothing. It's not really that much of an issue. But now with this path, platforms will turn, although I'm being reckless, but you have to wait until the platforms turn, and I almost fell. I bum rushed again. But in order to get like an indication when they're about to turn, they'll dip on whatever side, and then they'll flip. And then they'll flip over, either if it's a flat platform or if it's a platform that has spikes. So, Yeah, you want to destroy those just to get enough shiny objects to pay that toll. Well, but first we're actually gonna head into the Krusty Krab because we're actually getting more shiny objects here. I don't know how these characters get into each other's dreams, but whatever. It's a cartoon. I'm not gonna question it. It's yeah, this is Mr. Krabs' dream. Alright, the gimmick here is that as you can tell that there are robot generators here. This is gonna be another battle royale. Only this time, and well, you actually have to destroy all the robot generators. But as being demonstrated here, because that robot was killed by that spatula, the pieces of the 3 Krabby Patties will disband, and you can use them as platforms. So, just kill enough enemies. Until all the platforms for at least 1 Krabby Patty give away. This way you can climb into the top of one of the Krabby Patties, like this one right here, and then, well, destroy the robot generator. I think they intended you to just go on each individual Krabby Patty and destroy it that way. But what I usually do is destroy. I just destroy the other 2 robot generators instantly because, again, I have the cruise bubble. But we're actually going to be spending the rest of this part here. I probably shouldn't be saying this, especially since this is like spoiler. Although, keep that in mind with the triplets. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing here. So you can actually drain. It's very easy for you to drain your health really fast. And so I just come up the Krabby Patty just to get more health. Although I didn't see, I come to the nearest one and nope, denied. So I decide, you know what? Let's see if I can do it. Now watch. Nope. No. Ah! Ball. Loads of ball. And that's why we are spending the rest of this part here. So, well, just to make it safer, I take out one of the robot generators. So I don't have to worry about getting hit. As well as destroy the Krabby Patties. However, for some reason, and when you destroy the robot generators, the enemies are programmed. The enemies are obviously programmed to, when you destroy one, and one of the platforms give away. But I think that also applies to the robot generators. And when the robot generator is destroyed, there's going to be a limited amount of enemies, and there's not going to be enough to get you over there. At least I think that's what it is. It's because I can't get back up. See, look at that. And so I have to deal with these. So I have to do this legitimately. And I fell off. That's the one thing I hate about the Bubble Bowl. Well, too much momentum. You're gonna slide a bit. But anyways, next time we meet in part 30, yes, we're gonna end this Let's Play in the 30s. We're gonna continue SpongeBob's dream. We're gonna skip this unfortunately, but I am gonna show off the golden spatula. So I'm Game 5804. You guys have